case may be. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is our weigh-in for this week. We seem to be doing them more on a Sunday now, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that is.
Although we do weigh in on a Saturday.
Yeah. And we have weighed in. How's the week gone this week, do you think?
I think it's been very considered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have, again, had quite a few soups. We have been writing everything down. I think we've been, on the whole, pretty focused. Don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been. This is sort of like the second week, isn't it? Of just try doing the soup thing, trying new recipes.
I think the light bulb switched on. We had this last time we did Slimming World, didn't we?
You get into a zone.
Yeah, we kind of potted along for a little while, and then it just all clicked, and then it's pure focus.
I think it's clicked more for you than it has for me.
Maybe, yeah.
But I am enjoying like some of the new items that we've been eating. Like they're like brogies. They're not called brogies, but they're very much like them. And they're onion flavoured. I found these in, I think, is it Home Bargains?
Yeah.
Possibly. And I thought, oh, well, they'll go really nice with soup.
They look like brogies. They're like the round crisp bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been having them with soups, but we've also been having them for suppers. So ham and cheese.
The kiwi chutney.
Your kiwi chutney, pear and kiwi chutney, which is really nice. You made that for Christmas.
I did.
We've just finished it.
Yes.
And it's much nicer. You know, the longer you leave it, the better it is. So you made another batch of that this week.
It's a bit spicier, this one.
Right, okay. Well, it might calm down because the flavours are normally quite strong to begin with, and it sort of mellows down a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Had some really nice soups as well, actually, which I think there's a video for that, but I don't think you've uploaded that one yet.
I've still got a couple of soup videos to upload that we filmed, so there's more to come. And there's also one that we still haven't made, which is the pinch of nom. Is it German potato? So many people are asking us to do this.
Right. Okay.
We will do it. We will. It's there. It's in my sights.
With the soups and everything as well, eating a lot of speed. I mean, the good thing about that is not only are you eating a lot of speed, you know that it's on plan. There's not a lot of sins to it normally. They're cheap as well because they only consist of, you know, a few veg, some stock. You know, and that's pretty much it really. But you know, they taste really good. So
really nice.
It's been good.
I think we've had some off-scale victories this week.
The
shirt that you're wearing now.
Yeah.
Was a bit pinchy.
It was. I put this on this morning. I haven't worn it for ages because I don't know about you, but you know, sometimes I go into my drawers and I look at certain things, like certain t-shirts, and I think you always go for the comfiest one. If your comfiest one's there, you always, which is probably why you see me in the same t-shirts often, because they're my comfies. Then you get ones that are slightly smaller. Now this one was slightly smaller. And I've noticed today, and I thought, because the ones that I really like are in the wash at the moment, so I thought, oh, well, I'll just have to put this on, you know. And then realised, actually, that it's got quite big. So this is going to become another one of my new favourites then, because, you know, it's nice and comfy. I like it baggy.
You wore it a lot before, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So, although I would say for a little while I feel very, I suppose, for want of a better word, I feel like I'm struggling to lose the weight that I want to lose because it's up, down, up, down. I'm skirting around this 2 stone award constantly, you know, and I get past it, then I'm, you know, below and everything. This is a good reminder to myself, actually, how far I've come.
Absolutely.
So the results speak for themselves in your clothing. So, you know, I need to remember that. Yeah, we all need to remember it. don't we?
I mean, I shared a picture at some point this week. I tried on some work trousers. I've been off work for a while, still recovering, and I thought I'd put on some work trousers. I haven't worn them since the last official lockdown, and then I could do them up, but they were digging in.
Right.
And now I do them up and they fall off. Yay!
Yeah, we've got a photo.
So that's good.
So
yeah,
we'll put a photo in here so that you can see for yourself if you haven't seen that one.
yeah, they didn't actually get worn. Never mind. But that's the way it goes when you're losing weight. So, should we do viewer's choice?
Yeah. The other thing that you wanted to mention was the fact that a lot of our videos at the moment are recipe based, mainly, because Laura's still trying to get over the COVID thing, because I think you're struggling a little bit with that, aren't you? Recovering from it properly. Yeah. And there may be a question of long COVID.
Yay.
So we haven't really been out that much.
No, we've been popping into charity shops on the way to picking up Abby, things like that, but not like days out. I'd love to go out and go to a metal detecting rally and have day trips with picnics and all.
I mean, hopefully we'll be able to do that at some point soon. I'm hoping maybe in April or something.
And you'll all come with us.
But for now, it's not really on the cards. No. So we've been doing a lot of, or you have, I should say, been doing a lot of recipe videos rather than day in the life type things, because we haven't really done very much. So
no, but that's temporary. I'm sure we'll be out a lot more as soon as I'm able to. And so at the moment it seems to be weigh-in, the eBay videos, and then recipes, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So, and you want to get back into your crafts again as well, don't you?
Well, I'm trying, but you know me. I have all these grand ideas, and then it's all too much.
Oh, look at these little things that you've made.
I become overwhelmed with ideas.
Isn't that cute? But then she has, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do that. She's got many ideas.
It's just, it's all over the place. Yeah. Anyway. It keeps me focused. That's why I do these things, because it keeps me focused on, whilst I'm focusing on stuff like this, I'm not focusing on the cupboards or,
True. Keeps your hands busy.
The chocolate aisle or whatever.
Yeah. Viewer's choice. The winning recipe from last week was the tandoori salmon with mint chutney.
Yum yum.
Was closely followed by beef curry. So, but it picked to the post. Salmon, we're going to be making that this week. Obviously, we'll film that and get that out to you.
Yeah.
I've chosen this week's recipes.
When did you do that?
When you were out with Abby.
Oh, right, okay.
So I just thought, well, I'm feeling the need for dessert.
Okay.
And I think I've been feeling the need for a dessert for a while. We haven't made one for a while, have we?
Apple Betty was the last one that you did.
It was, I think.
Which is lovely.
Excuse me. I tried to make a chocolate brownie recipe that I found on Facebook, but it didn't really work. No. At all. So I think Apple Betty was the last successful one. Okay. So, love desserts, love Slimming World. The first recipe is it's a bit of a classic.
Is it?
Knickerbocker Glories.
Right. I haven't seen these yet.
Yeah, you can see that. They are 3 cents each.
So you're getting my reaction. Yeah. This is live reaction. This is.
They're 3 cents each, and they've got jelly, fromage frais, reduced fat ice cream, like proper ice cream.
Okay.
And squirty cream, and chocolate ice cream sauce. Yeah. This is her happy face.
Yes.
And then the second, so that's Knickerbocker Glory.
That's my excited face, actually.
Yes,
yeah.
Okay. The second recipe is caramel cheesecakes.
I don't like cheesecake.
Yes, you do. You were asking for them the other day. And this has ginger nut biscuit base. And it has all sorts of other things in it. And the caramel looks like it's just sugar and water. But it doesn't look too difficult to make. And it's 5.5 cents each. So that's the second recipe, caramel cheesecakes. Now that Kath said she doesn't like it, I reckon everybody's going to be saying caramel cheesecakes.
do you know, cheesecake's one of those things that I always say to myself, I don't like cheesecake, but I eat it quite happily.
Like a lot of things. That
It's
I know.
weird.
Yes.
Yeah, true. Yeah, don't like that soup. Please don't make that. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah.
And the last one. You ready?
Make it good. Please make it good.
Steamed ginger puddings. This is a hot pudding.
I like sponge puddings.
Yes.
I do like
Well, this is what this is.
Yeah.
And it's 6.5 cents each.
But what does it look like? What's the point?
It's got reduced sugar apricot jam in it and all sorts of different ginger, allspice, sweetener, sugar, eggs. So I went for because I know she likes a steamed pudding.
I do like.
So I went for a steamed pudding as well. Although we'll see.
But it's up to you at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what I like.
No, because we'll probably come back to this book anyway. So number 1.
Yes. Number 1.
Knickerbocker Glories.
Yeah. My brother would vote for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fiend for Knickerbocker
I
Glories.
think Abby mentioned them the other day, which is why
Oh, right, okay. He'd eat his and then he'd also eat what I couldn't eat. Yeah. Anyway, carrying on.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Caramel cheesecakes. Number 3.
Yes.
Steamed ginger pudding. Okay, you choose which one you want to see us make. You choose. Don't be swayed by her.
Don't be swayed by me.
No. And we'll make it for you, film it for you, and eat it for you. And you'll love it.
Well, I don't know if I'll eat it, but yeah.
Oh, is that it? Have we done?
Theoretically.
Have we done everything?
Well, we haven't done weighing. We haven't done weighing.
Weighing!
Yeah.
What did you do?
How did you do?
How did you do?
How did you do? How did you do?
You got your cup on it. Hold on.
Right then.
Oh.
Move me junk.
Moving on. Right. Okie dokie. So I lost £1.50 last week
And you've just lost some more.
Yeah.
On the floor.
I'll put that one in its place. And I lost £1.50 the week before.
Yeah, well done.
That's unusual.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's unusual for me to have steady losses like that. So I really, really wanted to get my Half Stone award, which was just £0.50. And
what you really, really want.
Yeah, I'm there, finally. I lost £2.
Well done.
Really, really surprised.
How did you do that?
Stayed on plan.
It's all those soups. It's all those soups.
Very surprised because
well
that's now 3 weeks in a row, which worries me for next week.
Let's eat more soup.
Let's.
Yes.
So.
That red pepper one was very nice.
Hang on a second. So that's half.
Are you confused?
I've confused myself.
And another half.
And another half.
There
we
you
go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. 2 stone, £8.50.
Really well done.
Yes.
Now you've got to keep the momentum up now, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm heading towards now 3 stone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Definitely. You've got to keep the momentum up, and I will try and follow suit.
Yes. It's taken me a long time. It's been very up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't know if COVID reset my brain, but it seems like since COVID it's just been pretty steady.
I think as well, I think we both realised that dropping the weight is really going to help with, you know, the pains and the aches and everything.
Yes, that too.
So it's very much needed.
So yeah, £2. So
well
next
done.
week.
Well done.
I think I'm tempting fate to say £2 again. I'll aim for £0.50 because I don't know that I can keep this up.
I don't. Why? Yeah, but you know, just go for it. Just say I'm going to go for it, and go for it, and see what happens.
All right then.
Yeah. Soup. It's good for you. Right.
Soup is good for you.
My turn. Look, I have a. Where's my bag?
What is it there?
But it's all stars.
Why is it all stars?
It's all stars and no baubles.
All right.
I'm going to have to steal one of your baubles.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so here's my board as it stands at the moment. Which is like this.
So
One stone at £13. And I have been dancing around this for I don't know how long. Too long. Anyway, this week I lost £0.50. So,
yeah.
so I shall add that to my board. I'm £0.50 off.
Yeah.
My 2 stone award.
Wouldn't it be good if you could tip them off next
I'm
week?
kind of I'm a little disappointed really by the result, because I was hoping that I'd have done better than that. It whatever we've eaten. I mean, we've both been eating the same things, and clearly you're getting the results from it, and I don't seem to be. I don't know why that is, but hopefully I'm just slow.
You'll have a whoosh effect.
Hopefully, it's going to catch up with me soon.
Yeah, it will. If you've done the work, it'll pay off. It might not be instantly, but it will pay off.
You've just got to keep going.
Just don't get to that level of disheartened where you're going there.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that because I enjoy being in, like...
Your T-shirt.
Yeah, this T-shirt. Like this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You've got to keep going.
That's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So, moving forwards, we've got to do the German soup and the salmon.
Yeah.
The viewer's choice salmon.
Yeah.
And just stay on plan. I can do what I eat in a day, but it'll be very brief. Maybe 2 days in one.
Yeah, you could do that, maybe.
Just to give you something different for a minute until we can get out.
We'll see if we can find... I mean, we have been eating slightly differently to what we normally eat, so maybe we can incorporate some of those items as well. Been eating loads of jelly, haven't we? Jellies and yogurts.
That was because...
Trying to change up our suppers as well.
Jelly was the first thing we could taste.
Yeah.
Orange jelly.
Orange jelly.
Yeah, it was the first thing we could taste. So after that, it was jelly all the way, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing, I don't think, because you get your sweet fix and it's low sin. Right, okay, well, we'll leave it at that because I'm sure you're bored to tears now. Whatever kind of a week you're having, I hope you're having a great week on plan. Thank you again for everybody that subscribed to our channel and follows us, supports us, leaves comments and likes. It really does help keep us motivated, I suppose, to carry on with YouTube, carry on with our Slimming World journey. Especially
since I've gone online, you guys are my group.
How are you finding?
It's fine. It reminds you to weigh in, which is like handy. Okay. So yeah, I know. and it's remembered all my history as well. So it did give me my 2.5 stone award sticker, which is nice because in group they were like, we don't see that here. So I like that. I'm happy online at the moment.
Good.
Yeah.
Right, that's it then. We'll sign off.
Yes.
Take care, everybody.
See you on the next one.
Cheerio.
Bye.